In this last video, we take a look at what it takes to create and manage quizzes. After clicking the Manage Quizzes button in your dashboard, you are presented with 4 new options: Create a Quiz, Import Quiz, My Quizzes, and Reports. Let's start with Create a Quiz. To create a quiz, click the Create a Quiz button. Here, you use the empty gray bar to name your quiz. Below that is a Shared button. When open to sharing, you're given an SOC number. This number can be used to share your quiz with other educators and Socrative users. By clicking the Shared button, you also have the option to disable sharing. Clicking the button once removes the SOC number and displays not shared. When creating your quiz, you also have the option of adding tags. Currently, the only option for tags are Common Core standards. Below that, you have 3 options for question type: multiple choice, true and false, and short answer. Simply click on the question type of your choice and begin formulating your quiz. To add a multiple choice question, click the multiple choice button. Start by entering your question in the space provided. All of the text boxes feature rich text formatting where you can add bold, italics, underline, as well as subscript and superscript. From there, you can add or delete more than 10 answer choices. Be sure to mark the answer choice as correct using the appropriate box on the right. The next box allows you to add an explanation of the correct answer. This explanation will display when the immediate feedback option is used when initiating a quiz. The final option here is to add an image. Using an image can be especially useful if you need to include, let's say, a graph in math class, or just want to create questions that require a visual. To continue making your quiz, simply click the question type of your choice from the bottom of the page. True or false and short answer questions are created in the same manner as explained above. You should note, however, that when creating short answer questions, it is not necessary to include an answer. It's optional. If you do, students must enter one of the exact terms you have added. When you are finished with your quiz, click the Save and Exit button in the top right corner. You will then be directed to your My Quizzes page. Here you will find an archive of all the quizzes you have created. Now use the Dashboard button to return to the main page. From Dashboard, let's return to the Manage Quizzes pages. Back at this page, you have 3 other options. Let's quickly take a look at each. The My Quizzes page is where we just came from. All of your created and imported quizzes are kept here for future access. When you click on a selected quiz, you get 4 more options. You can duplicate your quiz if you want to make various options for an individual class. You can delete a quiz that you no longer need. You have the option of downloading the quiz. This will download the quiz in a PDF form to your computer. You also have the option to go back and edit any individual quiz that you have created and saved. The next button on the Manage Quizzes page is Import Quiz. The Import Quiz page gives you 2 options for importing quizzes from outside sources. First, you can import a Socrative quiz from another teacher. Just enter the SOC number of the desired quiz and click Import. Socrative also gives you the option of importing a quiz from an Excel file using the Excel template provided. Simply download the Excel template, create and save the file to your machine, and then you can import the quiz into Socrative. Now return to your dashboard and enter again the Manage Quizzes portion of the app. The final option here is the Reports page. The Reports page archives the results of all the quizzes you have given in class. To access a specific report, Click on the appropriate quiz as listed by name, date, and time. For each quiz, there are 3 different kinds of reports you can receive: a whole class Excel report, an individual student PDF, and a question-specific PDF. The whole class Excel report shows each student that took the quiz and how they did. It provides a total score, number of correct answers, and also a breakdown of how each student answered each question. Along the bottom, you also get an overall percentage score for the entire class, as well as a breakdown with a percentage score for how the class did on each question. This can help identify areas of weakness. The individual student report yields a PDF graded quiz for each individual student. This is great for handing back quizzes to students. The question-specific report aggregates the data for every question in the quiz, including short answer cues, again, reflecting where there might be gaps in class understanding. You can choose to receive one of the reports or all of the reports in a variety of ways. Simply select the reports you would like to receive, and then choose from email, download, or Google Drive to have the reports sent to you. Selecting email will email the reports to your registered email address. You can also download the reports in Excel and PDF files to your computer. If using a Google account, you can have the reports sent directly to your Google Drive. You can also choose View Chart, which allows you to view the results through the app, or you can click View Later, which will allow you to see the results at your convenience. So that's a general breakdown of how to create and manage quizzes using the So Creative app. Now take some time to further familiarize yourself with the features of the app and see what cool formative assessments you can create on your own.